On one hand, India is the first to reach when another country is in crisis. On the other hand, Indians abroad are asking, but who will protect us? In the last 1 to 2 years, India has quietly run multiple humanitarian and rescue missions. Be it the earthquake in Myanmar, where India actually sent a rescue team to rebuild, rescue, and search, be it the Ukrainian war, where India shipped over 140 tons of medicines and disaster relief to Ukrainians, and not just the Indians, be it the conflict zones in West Asia and Syria heating up, where special evacuation flights were actually launched to bring people home safely and even help foreign nationals stuck there. India loves to call itself Vasudev Kutumbakam, the world is one family. But what happens when parts of that family are attacked abroad? Last week in Bangladesh's Meminsek district, 27-year-old Deepu Chandra Das, a young Hindu factory worker, was beaten up by a mob and then set on fire. The mob reportedly accused him of blasphemy before lynching him in the most brutal way. His killing has sparked huge protest in Delhi and other Indian cities, with people breaking barricades outside the Bangladesh mission and demanding justice and protection for minorities there. Around the same time, thousands of kilometers away in South Auckland, New Zealand, our Sikh community were actually holding a peaceful, officially approved Nakar Kirtan. A far-right Christian group called the True Patriots of New Zealand, linked to Destiny Church, blocking the road and performing a haka and shouted slogans like "This is New Zealand, not India," targeting the Sikh community as outsiders. Police had to stand between the two sides, while the Sikh community leaders reminded everyone that their community had lived there legally for years, paying taxes and contributing to New Zealand's growth. Fortunately, no one was harmed that day, but the message was loud and clear that you may work here, pay here, build here, but we will still question your right to simply walk with your faith. So here's the uncomfortable truth. India shows up when other nations are in trouble, with vaccines, with food, with rescue teams, with ships and planes full of hope. Yet Indians abroad, from a Hindu worker burnt alive in Bangladesh to the Sikh community intimidated on the streets of New Zealand, are discovering that safety and respect are not guaranteed passports. Maybe it's time that the world understands that you can't ask India to be there in every global crisis and then stay silent when Indian brothers and sisters become soft targets on foreign soil. Because humanitarianism cannot be a one-way street. It has to start with basic dignity for every Indian everywhere.